Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Sanity stream, the place where you go to gain a little bit of your sanity back in what has become a battlefield known as U.S. American politics. My name is Lucius Coal. If you like this type of content and you like this podcast, go down below, hit the like, subscribe, share, and of course, leave a comment if you feel I deserve it. With that said, let's get straight into the show. I got a crazy one for you today, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get into it. First video, Drazuza doing an interview with a man who is claiming that he performed fellatio on Barack Obama. And now before you discredit this and say, oh my God, this is just a guy looking for his claim to fame, hear me out. Just listen to the interview with an open mind and open ears. I'm not saying it's true. This is all allegedly, but keep that in mind.
Through the limo driver.
And what happened?
We had a few drinks. I had made some comments about wanting Coke, so we got in a limo and left, and we started drinking. I started snorting. He started smoking. I actually put my hand on his knee and started to rub up his thigh, and I performed oral sex on Barack Obama. The following
What? This isn't a blue America. This isn't a red America. This is the United States of America. America. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is absolutely insane. Now, again, you might be brushing this off saying, you know what, this is bull, this is bogus, but let's continue because it gets even crazier. It gets crazier.
day, I actually get a knock on my hotel room door in Gurnee, Illinois, only to find Barack Obama standing in front of it. He had actually come back for seconds.
My fellow Americans, I'm here for seconds. I'm here for thirds. I'm here for... Sorry.
I performed oral sex on him in the hotel room at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Gurnee, Illinois.
Were there drugs involved in the second night as well?
There was.
Who produced those?
He actually brought those with him.
Now, Obama at that time was a state senator.
I actually had no idea who he was.
And then when did you find out that it was Barack Obama?
Watching the 2004 DNC convention.
Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Thank you.
And it hit
Oh my God. Now, of course, you're probably saying to yourself, you know what? This guy's probably just confused. He probably thought it was Barack Obama, that it wasn't Barack Obama, right? And that would make sense. And you know what? I would have to agree with you because this is just, guys, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Obviously, it's totally false. These claims are out of left field. Nobody believes this. There couldn't possibly be more to the story, could there? Good there?
me, and at the time I was just kind of floored.
Good afternoon. My name is Montgomery Blair Sibley. I'm the attorney for Larry Sinclair.
Now, you had this press conference.
I performed fellatio on Senator Obama in the limousine during the time Senator Obama was smoking crack cocaine.
After the press conference, you are arrested
By the D.C. Police Department upon the orders of Beau Biden, Attorney General for Delaware.
So this is Joe Biden's son, Beau Biden.
It is. Apparently he had a grand jury indictment from 2 weeks after I went public on Obama accusing me of theft that never took place.
Oh my God. I can't even, honestly, this, I don't even know what to say. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. But if I was part of the political elite and I was part of the political class and this guy's just yapping away, right? Why would I go and state that this man had stolen something from Barack Obama? Not only when you do that, when you get a grand jury to indict this man that he had stolen something from Barack Obama, you're putting this man and Barack Obama closer together. They could have just said this guy didn't even exist. You know, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe there was no pictures or video out there about this this situation coming together whatsoever. They could have just said none of this ever happened. None of this is even true. Even if they were both staying in the same hotel room, they could say this guy just maybe saw him there. And of course, but they actually go out of their way to indict this guy and actually bring the connection between this man and Barack Obama together. That just, I don't even.
Shortly before you made these public allegations about Obama, you were contacted, you say, by a man named Donald Young.
Donald Young was the choir director in Jeremiah Wright's church in Chicago.
This is the church Obama attended?
Exactly.
And what did Donald Young tell you?
That he too had intimate relations with Barack Obama and had for years, and that I needed to protect myself, that they were going to come after me.
What happened to him?
He was shot point blank in his apartment in Chicago.
The murder was never solved?
No, it wasn't.
Oh my God. Guys, I have no words. I have no words, honestly. I just, I don't even know what to say. I was shooting this. I was ready to, do a podcast today, and then this just comes out of my timeline, and I'm just like, what? Oh my God. Now, there is a lot of stuff out there about Big Mike, for those of you who don't know about Big Mike. I don't know if that's how deep the rabbit hole actually goes, per se, but just another brick in the wall, right, ladies and gentlemen? Another brick in the wall. Another brick in the wall. Okay, let's get serious. Whew, whew, whew. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get things going. So, ladies and gentlemen, Biden apparently is up about 9% in Arizona right now, right? The polls show him basically winning every single battleground state. The poll across the general election as well in terms of voting is purely on Biden's side, but the enthusiasm. Let's just give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say that those polls are true. I don't believe those polls personally. Let's just do it. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say, hey, you know what? I do believe he is 9% points up in Arizona. Let's take a look at this video here about Biden and Harris doing a campaign event in Arizona. Let's see all of the ravenous, crazy Biden fans that they love Kamala Harris. They love her Tims. They love the amazing energy that come behind in this Democrat ticket here. Let's take a look at all of the craziness going on right now at the campaign event in Arizona for Joe Biden. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the crowd? Let's go.
There's really not much to see. I'll step out of the way, but it's kind of boring out here. So it's not your typical presidential campaign event. We don't see people rallying outside. We don't see signs or really much of what's going on. And I'm told by one of the Biden staffers, local staffers, is that they kind of kept the details about the visit as far as the timing and the exact locations. And pretty much all the people that we saw enter into the parking lot about 45 minutes ago were with the Biden-Harris campaign and the
Yeah. This guy didn't have a single person show up. Not a single person show up. Even if you knew it was going to be low turnout, which is exactly what happened in Pittsburgh, and it's happened basically at every single one of his stops. He has no enthusiasm whatsoever. Having absolutely no one there, not a single person showing up to support a future president of the United States and the vice president. Both of them. Not just one. Both of them. And nobody showed up, and yet he's up 9% in Arizona? Huh? I don't believe this for, come on. Do these people think we're this stupid? Holy crap. I mean, even I expected, when he went up and showed up in Pittsburgh, I think he had like 50 people there or something like that. Now, given probably half of it was staffers, but hey, that's a heck of a lot better than zero. You're not going to be rocking Trump numbers, 15, 20, 20,000. But my God, what an absolute disaster. And yet somehow Joe Biden's supposed to win this election. You know what? I got a funny feeling, guys. Just call it a hunch. I don't think Biden has the enthusiasm. And you know what? Enthusiasm gets people off their ass and out into the ballot box. It gets people out of their homes to vote. Now you could say, I think people are going to be even too lazy to go out and fill all those ballots out for the mail-in elections. Oh my God. Yikes. If you thought the left couldn't get any any dumber, that we're at peak clown world. And this is what happens when you tell everybody that the coof is the most dangerous thing. It's literally going to be the next apocalypse. It's going to be a zombie-esque type destruction. It is going to be the Mayan level, just ultraviolet sun exploding and annihilating all of us, right? When you tell people that the coof is this dangerous, this is the depravity and the absolute idiotic behavior you're going to see from lefties. California election officials to voters, stop disinfecting your mail-in ballots. Election officials in Sacramento County urged voters not to try to disinfect their mail-in ballots because doing so could invalidate the ballots. They told them voters do not have to worry about contracting coof from their mail-in ballots. The Register of Voters in Sacramento County told the news station. He said Monday officials have received 100 damaged ballots by disinfectants and alcohol sprays. At least one person microwaved their ballot to disinfect it. Oh my God. I don't even... How do these people tie their shoes in the morning? How do they put their pants on? Maybe they still live with their moms. I don't know. Oh my God. I gotta get my mail in, guys. I gotta get my mail in. I gotta get my ballot in, guys. I gotta mail it. But the COVID, guys, the COVID. I gotta spray something. It's gotta be safe. It's gotta be safe. Oh my God, these people are crazy. These people are so stupid. All right. On to the next one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally out of it today. I'm hype. I'm hype because this stuff is so crazy. Like, this is stuff that, like 10 years ago, you would have read this on The Onion and been like, you look at it, you go grab yourself, maybe I don't know, Coke or something. Who knows, right? You go to grab your Coke, you go out, and then you look at The Onion, and you see, you read this crazy little title and you're like, yeah, that would never happen. It's like the memes are becoming reality. The parodies are becoming real life. These are things that we were making fun of 10 years ago, and they are now actually coming to fruition. But let's talk more real. Let's talk corruption, ladies and gentlemen. Whitmer says Michigan votes will not be announced by an artificial deadline set by people with political agendas. You mean election day? The day that everyone finds out who the president of the United States is, the president-elect? That day? That day that's decided by people with political agendas? Technically, isn't every voter a person with a political agenda? Because they're going out there and voting for somebody that's going to push a political agenda. I mean, even if you were to follow their line of thinking, every voter, anyone who actually goes out and votes, is standing behind a political agenda. But it's not even that. It's like, this country right now is so torn. We are almost at wit's end. We are on the brink of civil war. The culture war is already in full swing. Everything is up on 100%. And hopefully it's just because it's an election year. But this has been ongoing. The Russia hoax, the impeachment. Now they're talking about pushing the 25th Amendment so that they can remove Trump from office. These people have lost their minds. They're all about power. They don't care about the voice of the people. Then you have people like Keith Olbermann going out there saying that we should round up Trump supporters. What, so we can be put in concentration camps? Are we the new Jews now? This is nuts. Artificial deadline. Look, lady, when you say something like this, there is so much turmoil in terms of the election. People already don't believe what's going on in terms of the mail-in ballots. People don't believe that it's going to be a fair election. But the fact is, they can only steal probably about half a percentage point without them blatantly showing that the election was stolen. So with that said, you cannot allow for people's votes to continue to come in past election day. Because then all they have to do is find those magic votes and push the Democrats over on the Republicans. I don't know. This is crazy. This is going to end in violence. And this is why these people who are playing these stupid games, these politicians that think they're outwitting the next person, are simply creating the battlefield and playing this war game out, and it's ultimately going to end with people on the floor. People no longer breathing. That's what you're pushing right now. This country is more divided than ever. If people can't have faith in the election process, we are no longer a democracy. We are no longer a republic. And when you are allowing tyranny to take hold, people aren't going to stand up for that. So be very, very careful. Make politicians fear again. Make politicians fear again. Fear the people. Because these people don't care. They're so laissez-faire about everything except economics, right? But with that said, I really didn't want to get into this story, guys. It's really, really sad. You know, I've done my homework on this guy, and for those of you who haven't seen, of course, we have another man on the right getting shot by a lefty coming in and just blowing this guy away, hitting him in the head, shooting him in the head. And now he was brought on charges of first-degree murder. I expect for him to plea down, given that probably everything is on video camera at this point. But
charging battery.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane. And as you can see, security guard suspected in fatal shooting not licensed in Denver. Sun identifies Lee Keltner as shooting victim. Suspect Matthew Doloff was working as private security for 9 News. Hey, I thought it was a peaceful protest, guys. Guys, I thought it was a peaceful protest. Why do you need security? I thought all of these were peaceful protests. There's no violence. There's no violence. It
charging battery.
Antifa, guys, it's just an idea. It's just an idea, guys. I don't know. Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, just take a look. You know, this is him. Next thing you know, he's on the ground. This guy's looking like, what did I just do? This guy is unhinged. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. Lee Keltner became at least the 4th person shot during protests in Colorado so far this year when he was killed Saturday after a conflict with a private security guard in downtown Denver. They are hiding that this guy's Antifa, guys. This guy is Antifa. He might be a security guard, but if you read the top of the story, it says he wasn't licensed in Denver. So this guy just happened to be an unhinged lunatic that 9 News decided to bring on. And now they have blood on their hands. Congratulations. Bringing an absolute nutcase. That guy is shitting his pants right now. You see that, guys? You see that face? That's I'm about to go meet Bubba. That's what that face is. I'm about to go meet Bubba and get taken up the ass. That's what that face is. So enjoy prison, bitch. Enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed, pushing your communist ideas. Hope you enjoy it in prison when you're taking it up the ass, bitch. Fucking disgusting people. I don't want to end in sadness, though, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? We have to, we got to bring it back. We got to bring back the happiness, you know what I'm saying? And again, this isn't fatal. This isn't fatal, but this is the type of thing you get from lefties nowadays. This is the type of just amazing amazing stuff you get from lefties nowadays. Just losing their collective minds. It's what they do, ladies and gentlemen. You know it, I know it, the American people know. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look. Bug Trump. So this girl, she walks across the street. This is in Las Vegas, by the way. I don't know if you've ever been to Las Vegas, but you cannot cross the street. They have like bridges to go across. Walking through the street, probably not the best idea. But this girl, she goes up, she starts slamming on this guy's window. Next thing you know, guy gets out of the car, and you notice he realizes that this is a woman. Okay? Now, I don't know if you want your equality in terms of this, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies, rather. Ladies, I don't know if you want your equality here. But, you know what? She said she wanted the equality, so, you know, I don't endorse this, guys, but, I mean, she got her equality. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you don't want that
I'm sorry. One more time. Right? This guy just comes in with the bull rush.
You don't want that
Oh! You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. People like this, I mean, they have no idea that the fact, the entitlement that these lefties have, thinking that they can just go around and destroy people's property and have no repercussions whatsoever. These people think they're invincible until they run into a brick wall. And you can see all these soy boys that are with her. I don't know if they want to step up to those two guys. Those guys look like a tank. They look like they're about to smash those poor innocent, peaceful protesters. We're gonna end it there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I was all over the place with this one. It's just that first story. It got me mind boggled. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about that first story with Barack Obama. My name is Lucius Coal. This is the end of the Sanity stream. If you like this type of content, go down below, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if you feel I deserved it. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. I love the Coal Factory. Peace. Coal Train. Choo-choo!